G'day! Today we are having a look at another Next Fest demo. This one is Fabledom. Let's jump in.
It's a story you want.
Choose your realm. Before the story can begin, you need to choose which realm you want to take place in. Click any realm on the map to view its properties. To generate a new map, click the dice at the top left of the screen. Alright, well we don't need to... That's a realm size is large, small. We'll go something for small, forest, normal, ocean, large. Because islands don't count as anything. Let's go dense forest. I am Prince. I'm looking for a princess. My name is Drawing Sir Drawing of Dead.
Once upon a time it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go. Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
Alrighty. It's flying pigs. Chapter 1. New Beginning. Got a look of Settlers, the name of that game? That's what I had, its pudgy little people. Alright, move the camera. Zoom using scroll. Rotate the camera by pressing the middle mouse. Alright, give me 10
Where
bucks.
were we? Oh, yes. Our kingdom began
Build
with little
road.
more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
Gravel road, please. I do very much appreciate that he can talk, but the objectives aren't written as a massive story. It's just straight down the line. Build a road. Build a laborer's hut. And it'll actually just default flick itself around to the road. Assign a laborer. Build a homestead. Homesteads use foundations, attachments after placing a homestead. Drag and place foundation attachment place automatically. Alright, so if we go homestead and then drag him out. Build. And then we need them to build the house.
The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Build a well. Alright, so wells sort of need an area, like they're taking care of everyone in that area, so we'll put it just behind our cart so that we run all the way up to the water. Finish building 2 homestead. Well, I do want to build more road actually. It's cross. Yeah. And jump back to the houses, homestead. Welcome the new Fablings. That guy just sort of sitting in his seat waiting because he's got nothing to do. That's cool. There's a house to be built though. You could probably go assist your fellow labourer. That one. So I can see this is saying 4 of 6 peasants. So what's the 6?
Here come our first newcomers.
6 saying the amount of people that I can actually I have houses for.
As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Build a farm. Probably back this way. So let's put him there. And now we do our attachment of vegetables. That have as many as we need. 20, cool. Build farm, sign a farmer. I think we need a lumber camp somewhere. Alright, so let's put that. What's that over there? This guy here. And that. Road down that way for him.
It looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
Newcomers in 7 days. Okay, so let's drop. We can go even bigger than that, can we? I feel like they should default to at least one sort of farmer on these. Claim that. And we need to assign a... So let's... him from that, and he... You made yourself look busy, mate. Downfall Tom. Place 3 decorations. That's quite big. Public outhouse. Great for tricking cartoon characters into running off cliffs. Just feel like I'm putting a giant tree that's going to get in the way, so let's just put a nice plant behind that one. Once they take up a whole square, it's sort of they're annoying a little bit. So let's just put Just at least feel like they do something with an outhouse at that end of the street as well. Reach population milestone hamlet. And alright, so we've got enough housing for 9. So let's build. What do we got there? Stockpile. Alright, so we'll build a stockpile there, and we'll let him stretch all the way out that way. Build him. Go back to our houses and build homestead. Don't have enough coins. What's the plus 37 mean there? Income and taxes.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer.
Abothea. My son in spring. Such a splendid land it is. Undulating hills and wide fertile plains. It is a dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet? The Harvest Princess. Okay, so that's cool that it just sort of sits there like that. Like I can click off it to go like, oh, I don't have enough money. But as soon as it is available, the money is available, you can go click on it and say build. So you can sort of, even if you can't afford something, you can sort of lock down a piece of land to say, no, this is what I intend on building there. I do like that. Speed things up again. So it seems like now we're just going to be waiting for taxes and our population milestone. Looks like they're doing some good work with the farm over there. Wouldn't mind it too if I could say I want someone here if I've got someone available. I suppose the stockpile can wait. Get more coins here too. The way we're making money, isn't it? Okay. Stone camp, coal maker, granary. Wow, we took a big jump in things. Okay, so we got a forester. Forester. Granary. Provides storage for food, especially useful in winter. So let's put a granary there. Slow things down a little bit while we're building our new buildings. That's cool. That is he building something different, or are they just not yet? They look like watermelons. Could just be pumpkins that are not grown up yet. And it is. Thought it said I got a forester. Stone camp. Alright, so there's some stone. That's the way it wants to be, so let's put him there. Let's run a road across that way. And just across that way too. Maker. Alright, so he needs to be pretty far removed too. Careful that we do leave enough space for there to still be trees at this end of the wood. Literally this neck of the woods. Did get 2 new people, didn't we? Someone to work the stockpile. That's nice, really low and things. Feel like I'm going crazy. Maybe the forester wasn't in the demo. It's Reddit kids. Feel like I've checked plenty of times here. Alright, speed things up again. Build a lumber camp, build a forester. Right here. Select the lumber camp. Attachments. There we go. That makes sense. My goodness, the answer was right there the whole time. Apologies for anyone that saw that and patiently waited while I figured that out myself. Yeah, I feel like the trickiest thing here is I don't have much of a clear indication of how many people are doing any one job. Like, nothing sort of says, like, oh, no one's manning this, or something like that. Currently doing alright for food. Let's run a path that way. Guess we don't have kids, we just sort of have 2 people show up every week. Can't believe this is on the fastest speed. Like, the speed difference between this and that doesn't seem that extreme. Select the Fabling using the overview menu. Open the overview menu using the button at the bottom of the screen. Let's go. Assign a Fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. Ah, here's my overview menu. So if I went, say, Beatrice. Workplace. Beatrice. Select a Fab. Okay, what? Locate? That's our select. Okay. Purchase a new territory. On the territory button. Right, that's where we were and weren't able to go into. This cost us the same amount of money as these find us that way. Build an inn, assign an innkeeper. Some buildings positive effect. This guy's doing a pretty good job of moving a lot of stuff to storage here. Stone that's being moved as part of this. Second stonemason in there because we are still doing wonders with our food. One thing I do like in a game like this is when the houses look unique, because you're going to end up having so many houses. There's slight differences between a few of these, I think. I mean, you can see that, say, doghouse is in a different spot, and the lines are a bit...
Ah, the trusty village inn. Oh, a personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract.
It's that much in a coal, and let me... Oh, am I finally building a thing? Use milestone, sawmill, street theatre. That's cool. Messenger guild. Alright, well, heading into that point, I would say that's probably our time in this one. Not too bad. Very, I appreciate the way that it's presenting its objectives, that it gives you it as a very bare bones, this is how you do it. If you need more information, it's right there. This is a really nice, clean way to sort of look at this. So it is a few games have this style and done, but at least this game hasn't attempted to overcomplicate what you're looking at. It has kept it all pretty nice and simple. So I do like it for that. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.